Now, a short story about a man who graduated from higher institution in the late 80s stroke early 90s. He was able to get a job at a sellotape company. Good for him, he started working and making a lot of money. By 26 years old, he already bought a landed property, and before 30, he already built a house, 4 flats, and a lot of self-con. Now, he put it out for rental and was generating rental income. He was able to bring up his children with this rental income all through school and, sponsoring them in life. And over time, he's now in his 60s, still generating rental income from that same property without disturbing his children for feeding or taking care of his needs. Now, that story I just shared with you is my father. My father, in his early years, before 30, already invested in a particular property, and over time, he was able to start generating a lot of income from it. Now, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to introduce you to our early investor community. Now, I'm going to welcome you officially to this beautiful webinar. This is a webinar that will change your life if you can watch this video to the end. This few minutes you're going to spend watching this video is going to be one of the most important few minutes of your life, and you will be glad you were able to watch this video. Now, what is the objective of this webinar? Number one is that we want to change your mindset about the saying of not able to own a property at early age. We want to reset your mindset on financial stability and reform your subconscious mind. Now, secondly, we want you to understand the advantage of owning a property at early age and how you can be financially stable in later years of your life by owning at least a property. Now, lastly, we also want you to know early investors arc. That means what people who started early did to have a massive wealth before the age of 60. How you can start early, means to achieve your real estate goal, and how to join our community of early investors. Now, I want to say something. If you can watch this video to the end, we are announcing a special gift for you, a free gift we are going to be giving to you. So you have to listen to this video to the end to hear out our free gifts. So now, let's get straight to the point. Statistics shows that 70% of people that invest into property from the age of 20 retire before the age of 60. You can see a lot of people out there that are making a lot of money, enjoying life. You even see them in the golf Ikoyi clubs, see them in a very standard environment where they are enjoying their life, having a beautiful lifestyle, or perhaps traveling here and there and enjoying life at their 60s thereabout, or taking their wife out, their children out on a tour, traveling thereabout. Now, we want you to know that some of those that invested early and know the secrets behind real estate investments. Now, real estate investment is the best means of later years enjoyment. It's a means to have that peace of mind you have been craving for. It's a means to generate total income that is going to take care of your old age. In fact, you're going to be retiring early if you have the mindset of investment, because if you have various and diverse real estate investments, it might not even only be real estate, it might be stock, it might be shares. If you have all this idea and you are able to focus on all this in your early age, it's going to do you a lot of good. I'm going to cite myself for example. I was able to look into real estate in my early age. Thank God for me. I was able to join the real estate sector and started investing early. I can tell you confidently that right now I have over 4 properties of my own. So for you to know that I am already setting a pace for myself, I'm already setting a legacy, I'm already setting up my retirement in order not to overwhelm my children with my responsibility in the older age. You should be able to have the mindset that when you grow, you already have diverse investment that is going to make you live the lifestyle you have been craving for over time. It's not going to come easy. It's going to come with a lot of work. It's going to come with a lot of sacrifice. Now, the world is turning to the era of real estate, and there are diverse opportunities in real estate investment if you know your way around it from your early age. Now, what I will tell you right now is that all you need is the right information. When you have those have done so great in the world we have today. They don't have 10 heads than the others. All they were able to get is information. So when you're getting the right information, you should be able to key into such opportunity and kickstart over time. Now, let me tell you the advantage of starting early. You know, I mentioned we are going to give a free gift for you if you watch this video today, so keep watching. Now, investing in real estate can offer numerous advantages that can lead to substantial long-term financial benefit for you. Number one is compounding wealth over time. Appreciation. Now, real estate generally appreciates over time. By investing early, you allow your property to have more time to increase in value, potentials, leading to significant gain when you decide to sell. Because when you decide to invest early, as you are growing, your property keep growing with you. It keep appreciating with you. It's not like older people, like they are in their 60, 70 and you are buying a pair. Please, when is that going to appreciate before they get totally old? I'm not saying it will not appreciate, but the value you are going to get as an early investor will be different from the value they will get as a late investor, right? Now, another reason is rental income. Now, you're going to be having steady cash flow. I mentioned the story of my father who was able to generate his money through rental income. Now, if you invest in rental property, you can start generating rental income as early, providing you with steady cash flow that can help you cover up for all your bills. Maybe you have some payment to make to your taking care of yourself and your needs. It helps you to take care of your personal needs and all. Now, another advantage is you have inflation hedge. Now, you are protected against inflation. In that real estate is often considered a good hedge against inflation. As price increases, so do your property value and your rental income, helping you to preserve the purchasing power of an investment. So right now, you can see the inflation going on. You can see Nigeria self, the economy is not stable one bit. So if you have the mindset of investment, you are fighting against inflation and you are overcoming inflation with real estate investment. Because as inflation keep eating up, prices of things keep increasing. So the value of your property, so the price of your property. So you are against inflation, you have edge against inflation when you invest as an investor. Now, another advantage of investing early is wealth building. A lot of people have been able to accumulate a lot of wealth. Looking at this man that owns Eleganza, I'm sure you know him, Okoya. He is able to invest in diverse real estate investment. He owns a massive investment at Chevron Axis. He owns massive one at Lekki Expressway there. And he's making a lot of money. In fact, now he's in his late 60s and he's enjoying a beautiful lifestyle. He has an industry of his own. He has a lot of property on his own that he's making a lot of money from. So you are able to build wealth from real estate. Now, real estate investment can contribute to your significant overall wealth. Starting early allows you to build diverse portfolio, giving you the potential to retire substantial assets. Now, another reason for investing early is legacy building. Okoya has built his legacy through real estate investments. In fact, a lot of wealthy people in US today, their network is generated from real estate investments. Because you're going to be calculating the amount you have in bank, amount you're building worth, your gold, everything to know the total or shares or stock to know the total of your network. And these people are able to have very great network through real estate investments. So you really have to look into building a legacy, expanding your growth, expanding your net worth through real estate investment. Now, investing early can form the foundation of your portfolio that can pass down to future generations, helping you to build and preserve wealth within your family. Now, let's talk about wealth mindset, how you can have a mindset of wealth. Number one is to believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. Believe that those that are achieving this goal, they don't have to hurt. Perhaps you are not the type that earns so much. Believe that God can help you to get to that level you will get to start earning a lot, because you have to put a lot of work in your early life. You need to believe that you can achieve this goal. So first thing is you have to have the mindset of believing strongly in yourself. Secondly, you need to set a financial goal. Okay? I just love when I see ladies buying hair of 500,000, 700,000, 1 million. I am not saying that is not good. It's good to look beautiful. I'm not saying it's not good to go and spend 2 million in club, 1 million in club, 500 in club. But have you invested in your future? What is your retirement plan for yourself? What is even your plan for your future? So if you are not having a financial goal set up for yourself that, okay, at this point, from my so-so year to so-so year, I want to achieve so-so thing. I want to invest all the money I'm getting into so-so thing. From another year to so-so year, I want to buy these acres of land in so-so location. I want to do this kind of investment at this time. You must have a strategic financial goal for yourself. So this can help you to accumulate wealth over time. Number three is to invest in financial education. You need to invest in learning things, getting information. You know, information is key. You need to go to an environment where you can acquire a lot of knowledge that is going to help your future. So you need to acquire knowledge. It can be paid information, it can be free. But you need to be educating yourself in the kind of investment that is going to do, that is going to give you this kind of profit. This particular shares you're going to buy that will give you this kind of particular return. This stock you are going to invest, keep investing in education by educating yourself on how you can accumulate wealth over time. Another one is to surround yourself with like mind. Now, right now, the reason why you are here is because we want to build a community of young investors. I'm sure you know that. You need to surround yourself with this kind of people so that you will have the right mindset with them. They will have the right mindset with you. You people will work in a like mind together, achieving the same goal and focus. When you are in this type of community, you are seeing others doing great and you're like, what am I doing? You know, you'll be encouraged to keep working hard towards achieving your goal. That is why this guy saying, don't sleep, wake up. You need to wake up and know that people are achieving things. I'm going to be sharing testimony of our investors who are within the age of 20, in their 20s. You are going to be wild at what they are doing. So you need to surround yourself with this type of circle. Not we are buying 500,000. I'm the first person to pay. We are going to club and spending 1 million. I'm the first person to buy drink for everyone. No. Get to work with people with like mind. Now, another one is to manage your money wisely. Of course, I'm sure all the thing I'm explaining before now already explained that to you. Don't spend your money on unnecessary things. Don't spend your money on things you feel is going to maintain you for the meantime. Spend your money on things that is going to take care of your future, your retirement plan, things that is going to sort your future need without being a liability to your children. Right? So you're going to manage your money wisely. That is the way you can have a wealthy mindset. Now, another one is think long term. Don't think about what you can do now. Think about what can happen to you in the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of your life. Right now, you are still young, you are still agile, you still have the strength to achieve a lot. So right now, you need to be thinking of how your future can be settled. You need to think of how your children can have the lifestyle you want for them to have. You see people traveling their children to UK, to US for summer, for holiday, to enjoy, just to, for relaxation. They don't have 10 heads, they don't have 20 heads. It's either they are from a wealthy home, they get married to a wealthy person, or they are able to build wealth through networking. So you really need to think about how you can take care of your children's future by building your wealth from now. This is now you can do it because you have the strength. Now, another thing is to invest regularly. We are talking about how to have a wealth mindset. invest regularly. I've said it that you should give yourself a time frame. Is it within this social period I want to invest in this kind of property? Is this social period I want to buy this type of rental property? You know, you have to set a time frame for yourself to invest regularly. So that before you know it, before you are 60, you are 70, you already have hectares of land in Epe, you already have massive land in Aba, you already have a lot of property at Lekki that is giving you rental income. Don't start from Lekki if you don't have the capacity. We are going to be talking about that. But still, start from where you can afford. I'm still going to get to that. Now, take calculated risk. You have to know the kind of investment you would do. What kind of, because that's why I said earlier, invest in education. What kind of return would this one give me? If I go into, because every investment is a risk. We all know that. Even shares, stock, even Bitcoin and all that, all these are risks. So you have to take a calculated risk. The last one is continuous assessment and adjustment. You need to be assessing yourself that, okay, what have I done over time? My last 5 years, what have I been able to achieve? You assess yourself, you are able to adjust things that need to be adjusted. Is it that I'm not doing well? Is it that I'm not saving enough? Is it that I'm not investing enough? Is it that I'm not learning enough? Or so many things. You need to be assessing yourself over time. So that will help you to go to the next stage of your life, the next level of your life. So all these are what people who own a lot of wealth in this era have done over time to be who they are today. Now, I said I was going to announce our gift, right? Now, this is the time to announce it. Hope you're still watching. Now, your gift is that you are going to be getting a free early investor guide. You're going to be getting this guide that is going to be explaining a lot of things about, you know, I told you that you should acquire knowledge, information. You know, all these are what is in this early investor guide. It's going to be guiding you on what you need to do, how you can invest, what property, what kind of investment you need to make. You know, it's just going to be giving you a lot of ideas that is going to boost even your morale to achieving a lot of goals. So this free investor guide is supposed to go for 50,000 naira. We're actually selling it for 50,000. But because you are sticking with us on this and joining the community, you are going to be getting it for free. It's an early investor guide that is going to do you a lot of good if you take your time to read it. Or were you expecting us to give you money? No, it's not money. You need the right information. That is what you need. Now, let's go to the next stage of this webinar. The next stage is, what are we looking at exactly? Why are you here? Of course, the reason why you are here is to join the community, get knowledge, change your mindset and all that, which, of course, you have watched this video to now to acquire a lot of knowledge. Number one is that we are looking at you starting from where you can afford. That is the reason why you are here. You must have been seeing a lot of real estate adverts, real estate posts here and there, here and there. We are not just here to make you bring money from your pocket and say, come and buy land. No, that is not the idea behind this. The idea behind this is to give you every update, guide, and information you need to grow over time and to become wealthy through real estate investment. Now, what we are looking at is that we want to create a community whereby you are going to be joining this community and you are going to be investing in different properties. Now, I want to say this for you to understand. No location is far. If they are telling you go and invest in Ekpe and you are saying Ekpe, me I cannot go to Ekpe. Juleki is far. Ekpe is far. Mowe is far. See, let me cite a short story for you. Our pastor, my pastor Sideme, he said before he traveled to US like 25 years ago, they took him to VGC to go and see a particular property, and there was flood water and the place to him is far. He said, VGC, this place is too far, I cannot buy. I think then he was living in Lekki or mainland, I don't know. He said, this place is too far, I cannot live in VGC, I'm not buying. I'm telling you a real life story that happened that the pastor was sharing recently. He said now he went to US for like 20 years and came back recently. He started a church, right? Now, He was sharing the news that when he wanted to get the place for his auditorium, his church auditorium, they brought him to Lekki Expressway around Shangotedo, Ajah, if you know this houses. Now, when he got there, he saw that this place is nice, this location is okay. Have we passed BGC? people that brought him were laughing that, okay, sir, is it because he just came to Nigeria? You don't know where BGC is again? He said, okay, I've been out of the country for like 20 years. I don't even know. He said, you passed BGC since like 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago. He said, really? The VGC they took him to how many years back that he said it's too far, I cannot invest here. I'll tell you that no location is far. If they give you a pet today, the pet you're looking at a bush today is a city tomorrow. Dubai don't just start the way it started. Though Nigeria, is somehow. However, if you invest in a location that has a good visibility and fast appreciation and a lot of investment and infrastructure coming along in the houses, it's best you look into that location. No place is far. No place is far if you have that goal of investment, because if we bring Lekki to you now, you might not be able to afford. Ikoyi, people that invested in Ikoyi did that many years back and they are reaping their return. VHI, Lekki, Ajah, other sizes. Now, the places you can afford is where you should invest in for a start. Now, I'm going to be saying this, that our community is not a compulsory community for you to join. But we know the value of what we are bringing to your table. That is why we want you to join this community, because it's going to give you do you a lot of good. You're going to be networking with people of your caliber, people that will encourage you, people of your like mind, people that are doing so great. In fact, we are going to be bringing mentors, people that have achieved a lot of real estate investment, that have done a lot of things in their early age, to come and be mentoring you once in a while. You diverse real estate investment that is going to boost your income over time. So this is a community whereby eventually we are even still going to have a physical gathering where we will host you. You will meet your like minds. You will even, in fact, you can even get married and go and see one fine girl and go and be toasted. And so you have property. Everybody loves something good now. So when you see ladies doing great, of course, you want to connect to such. So you will network with your ladies of your kind, guys of your kind. It's going to be a very, very innovative community. This is not a local thing. We are going international. In fact, at the stage, we have a mindset, we have the plan of taking you outside the country. Just get your passport intact. And we're going outside for a tour to know what investors are doing in Dubai, Nairobi, to know what they are doing in Qatar, to know what is going on. So this is going to be boosting your mindset a lot. So this community is not just any other community, and I can assure you that if you join us today, you won't regret it. Now, invest where there is visibility of fast development, appreciation, and fast ROI. That is our work to do. We are here to provide you and guide you on your investment journey. That is why you are going through us, because we have diverse knowledge in this and we can give you the best. So that is why we are the one creating this community for you, to give you where there is fast development. There's going to be a fast development, fast appreciation, and fast return on investment. All right. I'll briefly share 3 testimonies of our investor. And now his name is Emmanuel Eguaon. He's an Igbo guy. I don't know what tribe that is, but I think he's an Igbo guy. And his age is 28 years old. This guy started investing at 22. And right now, he has up to 4 properties, and he's not even up to 30. He has 4 properties in Magodo, at Ibeju-Lekki, at Ajah, at Lekki Expressway. And it's this kind of person that is always calling us, please, Mrs. Elizabeth, what property is even in vogue? What can I invest in? What is giving us return? What is appreciating fast? He's always eager and agile to look into real estate investment. This guy owned a property in Ajah. He owned a property at Abidjan, like finished property that he's using for rental income. He's using them for rental income, like over 5 houses. And he started early. He started at the age of 21 thereabout. In fact, he owned up to 6 plots of land at Ibeju-Lekki, which is property, of course, has appreciated now and still appreciating. Now, I will advise you that if you have the opportunity to start early, you do that as much as possible because this is the right time to do it. How do you join our community? Immediately you register through our website, it brought you down to the webinar and you received a mail. Now, the email you receive, you're going to see a link there where you will click on it to take you to our WhatsApp community. Now, that WhatsApp is our community for a start right now. Like as you are clicking the email link, it's taking you to the WhatsApp group. So you really need to go back to your email, check your email and click on the link. It will take you to the WhatsApp. So right now, just go do that. Just go do that right now as you are watching this video. Keep doing that. Join the community today. It's going to worth a lot for you. You are here to get the right information and learn how to invest and generate wealth over time. You are here to educate yourself. You are here to change your mindset. You are here to build a legacy for yourself. So this is one kind of community you cannot afford to miss. And I've mentioned earlier a lot of advantage to you joining this community. So you are going to be doing that right now as you are viewing this video. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. In 10 seconds, I'm sure you're already doing that. Join the community, join the community, join the community. Now, this takes me to say that action takers. Out of 100% people who were able to be in a gathering to learn things, statistics and research shows that only 10% tend to take action. You must have, I'm sure the way you're watching this video, like, I'm going to do that. I'm sure you are like ginger, you are encouraged and all that. Now, what is going to stand you out of the remaining out of the remaining 80 or 90% is the action you are taking right now. The action you are taking is that you are already planning on how to work harder, generate money for yourself, no matter how small, start something. In fact, the first step to this is to join the community. Join the community first of all. Once you join the community, we'll be giving you information of what we need to do, the kind of how many people we need, the number of people needed to achieve this kind of investment, the number of people like. We're going to be passing a lot of information in the group. So that's the first thing you need to do. Join that group first of all, and we will take it right from the group to give you a lot of information. Now, I'm sure you are still watching this video, and I'm sure you are glad to watch this video. This is to help you create a wealth mindset. This is to help you build a legacy. This is to help you have the lifestyle you want. So right now, join the community. That's what I have to say. I don't want to keep talking about community. I've said a lot about the community already. So do that right now as you are viewing this video. And we're going to be offering you a lot of value that you cannot go. If the tell is come and pay for that value, you'll be paying up to 500,000, 200,000. But this value is going to be free for you for joining our community. A lot of mentors, a lot of educational content, a lot of motivational posts, a lot of updates, a lot of property investment, stock. Even if you have a share selling, we can even post it in the group that you should look into it. If we have stock, if we have Bitcoin, it's not going to be a community just beyond real estate alone. It's going to be with diverse investment for you to boost your lifestyle. So I'm sure you've gotten value from this video, and I really want to appreciate you for sticking to this video to the end. I can assure you that for you to have watched this video to the end, it shows that you want to go to the next stage of your life. It shows you have a growth mindset. It shows that you know what you are doing. So right now, once again, join the community. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the group. Bye.